Hey everybody, it's Michelle. Hope everyone's doing well today. So I've been in the living room and my husband's in the kitchen doing something. So let's take a look and see what he's up to in here today. What are you doing?
Well, doing a little cooking. You know I enjoy to cook, and we've been wanting stuffed peppers, but wanted found out was a different way to do it. It's kind of making a stuffed pepper casserole, and I kind of saw the recipe and thought, well, I think this will work good in the crock pot. And so then I looked up the recipe and saw some people had done it in the crock pot. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start here with got a crock pot. We got it heating up. We're going to go ahead and put our pound of ground beef in it. Then we're going to add a cup of rice. Next, we've got our green peppers, called stuffed peppers. You got to have some peppers. So we got one green pepper that we've sliced and diced up. We're going to put it in. Now we've got an onion. We have about medium-sized onion we've diced up.
He's saying we, but he did it.
Oh, she helped me. Don't let her lie.
I actually did. He's a really great cook.
Now we're going to put a can of petite diced tomatoes in. And then we're going to need some tomato sauce. We're not going to put it all yet, because we're going to see how the consistency needs to be. Then we're going to put some seasoning in. And one thing you do, you put a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce in. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but it's the way I say it. So we're going to put a tablespoon of that in.
As the guy said on a video last night, wash the sister sauce.
Yeah. Next, what we're going to use is some Italian seasoning. I'm going to put a good bit of it in there. I don't measure a lot of my seasoning. I just kind of judge it. Then you need some garlic and you need some salt. And so what I'm going to use here is a mixture. It's a garlic salt. And I like to use it because it's kind of a two-in-one thing.
I have to measure my stuff. I can't do it like that.
Well, I grew up watching my mom cook, and she didn't never measure anything. She just judged it, and pinch of this, dash of that. So that's how I learned from her. Now we're going to put some fresh cracked black pepper in it. I'll put a good bit because I really like pepper. It adds a lot of good flavor to food. We're going to get some of that in there. Now it's going to get us a...
Let's see what it looks like so far. Wow, it looks yummy already.
And so now we're going to kind of get it mixed up, see how the consistency's looking, see if we need more liquid, which I
think you do.
Which I kind of knew we would. So,
looking good.
I'm going to put the rest of this tomato sauce in. And I'm going to put a little water in the can to get the residual tomato sauce stuck to the can. Oh, and also just to create some more liquid that we obviously need.
You can also use beef broth in this as well.
Yeah, if you ever worry that maybe yours doesn't quite have enough flavor, you can do chicken broth or beef broth, which will give you a liquid while adding some more additional flavor. And since you're using ground beef, obviously for stuffed peppers, then you would probably want to use beef broth. But I've seen some people use chicken broth. It's kind of whatever fits your preference. But I think the consistency is good because it's going to kind of create some liquid as it slow cooks here in the slow cooker. So I want to show everybody what it looks like.
It looks and smells yummy.
So we got the crock pot on high. We're going to put the lid on. We're probably going to let it slow cook for about 3 hours, and then we'll come back and let y'all see the finished product.
We'll see y'all in a few hours. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so we're back for part 2 of the video. We're going to check on Paul's dish that he fixed in the crock pot. There's Mr. Winston eating his food. Say hey, everyone. So we forgot to tell you on the last video about adding the shredded cheese. So
Yeah, you just kind of mix something in midway cooking, and then as it gets close to done, you put some more on top, put your lid back on your crock pot and kind of let it melt and kind of mix it up again. If you don't like it real cheesy, then you can leave the cheese out or less cheese than we do. But
we love cheese.
Yeah, we love cheese, so we like our stuffed bell pepper casserole here in the crock pot to be a little cheesy. But that's the finished product. We've done it before. It's really good. It's real simple. Ground beef, peppers, onions, a cup of rice, your seasonings, which is basic stuff, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, salt, fresh cracked black pepper. And you can mess around with some other seasonings yourself to kind of get it to taste how you want to. But that's how we do it. It's a real simple, easy, great crock pot dish. And give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it.
And if you want the recipe, just comment on my video and we'll be glad to give you the recipe. But looks good. Gonna give it a try. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good evening.
See ya.
Winston, tell them bye. Winston says bye, everyone.